welcome. This is the Modern Geek Podcast, coming at you live. Please subscribe through YouTube or Twitch. Hope you enjoy the show.
Hey everybody, this is the Modern Geek, also known as Vamp Mario, and we're here to do yet another unboxing of our latest version of Infinity. Definitely check out our other unboxing of our figures and bundles, but today we're going to be doing another single figure unboxing of Obi-Wan Kenobi, specifically from the set of characters that belong to the Twilight of the Republic playset. Definitely check out the other videos where I talk a little bit more about Infinity, but to boil it down in a very simple thing, if this is your first time checking out Disney Infinity, it is a toy-to-life game where basically you put the toy on a base and it comes to life and you get to be that character. Disney Infinity is for most part a build and create game where you can build and make your own worlds and games. There is some structured gameplay which are called playsets, and Obi-Wan Kenobi actually belongs to one of those playsets. So it's kind of its own contained adventure, and you have different characters that belong to that playset with him. Anakin, Ahsoka, Yoda, and himself. There are some other ones that haven't come out yet that are part of that playset that will also play in there. So pretty cool. And of course, Disney Infinity spans the world of Marvel, Disney, Pixar, Star Wars, meaning everything Disney owns. They're making figures of, which is pretty cool. You can take a look. Of course, this is 3.0. 3.0 is mainly themed around Star Wars, meaning you're getting all new Star Wars figures from it. You can see there we got a nice in-game art of Obi-Wan Kenobi, and you can see his inbox figure, kind of a spin 360. I love that the boxes are clear so you can see the figure in the box, which is awesome. It's to note that you can play with these figures in box. I take my figures out of the box because for Disney Infinity, there's not really a big rarity thing. They want kids to play with them, so they've made them very accessible, and it's very easy to get all the figures. So not to say there isn't a collectible market for them, but there are very few that are rare or specifically hard to get. So I don't really see some harm in opening them up. And then if you take a look at the back, basically kind of showing you in a visual way what I said. And then it lets you know that because this is the 3.0 version of the game, you're not able to take Ben Kenobi and play with it in the 1.0 or 2.0 version of the game. Similar to other toy-to-life games, all my old stuff can work with the new game, but I can't take my new stuff and play the old game. Gives you a little blurb of Mr. Obi-Wan Kenobi. It also gives you a in-game graphic again. I'll give you a minute to read that. I'm going to read it out loud. So it says, Jedi Master with Force powers dedicated to defending the galaxy. Now, funny enough, that is actually the exact same thing. Okay, almost. It's very similar to Yoda's. Another thing to note, which is very cool, and this is new to 3.0, is the next line. I'll give you guys a minute to read it. You also see there the roster of 3.0 Star Wars characters. Although this one has different people on it. So this says, play now in the Twilight of the Republic playset and Toy Box 3.0. Bonus unlockable in all Star Wars playsets. So what's cool this time around is they made it so that all of the characters, for the most part, can play in each playset. Because if you are a Star Wars aficionado or new to Star Wars, without spoiling any plot, there are ways in which all the characters sort of make sense in each place in the story. So in fact, they can be part of each adventure. So it's pretty cool, because that was one thing that a lot of players asked for with like the Marvel characters, like not making certain characters crossoverable, but make them all, because in Marvel Comics there are world events and things that I'll make all of these characters collide. So that's pretty cool. They're sort of redeeming that with Marvel Battlegrounds, which is going to be part of 3.0, We haven't gotten much details about it yet, but it's going to be kind of a fighting game. I'm assuming that it's kind of foiling, if you guys are comic book fans, the battle world that we all are going through now, where all the universes are collapsing and all the characters are kind of duking it out. So I think that's going to be kind of the essence of what they're trying to do in 3.0, which is pretty cool. Awesome. So you guys have gotten a look at the box. We've talked a little bit about the figure and the game. It's time to get them open. Okay. Get all the paperwork out. I love Infinity figures because out of all of them, they are so easy to get out of the box. If you're doing Skylanders or Amiibos, I was just saying, Amiibos are actually the easiest to get out, but I don't like that Amiibos make you take them out of the box to use them, which is very annoying. And then here's a look. So we got really just one piece of plastic. Oh. Okay, so one thing to be very mindful of. So one thing with these, which is unlike the last ones, so I made a comment on a previous figure, which was Yoda. The bases are a lot more elaborate this time around, so you can see they're really trying to get into these custom, nicer bases. So it's making taking them out a little bit harder than the previous ones have been. One of the things also of note is that a lot of these characters have robes or pieces. The cool part is it is rubber, so you can't really hurt anybody with it. But I guess it means you could probably bend it if you applied too much force, so just be careful. Now, and obviously broken lightsabers. Again, one of the things I'll comment, the lightsaber on Ben Kenobi is a lot firmer. I feel like the ones in the starter set, Anakin and Ahsoka, weren't. But I love that the lightsabers are clear plastic, which is really, really cool. And again, that just very dramatic pose that we've all come to know of Ben Kenobi, which is really cool. I really like this figure. So again, just to kind of give it a comparison, there's Master Yoda, there's Ben Kenobi, just these really nice action poses, like they have purpose and they have all that. Even Ahsoka, very purposeful. And again, that's what I love about Infinity figures. They have that drama to them. It's not just, you know, like Skylander figures are really nice because they're inventive and they're imaginative, and they definitely have some stuff going on. But the Disney Infinity ones, they have this like just really this presence, and it's meant to be a moment. It's meant to be iconic to the figure. And they do a really nice job of doing that. So I really like them. I'm really digging. So out of the 4 Star Wars figures I've opened so far, I really am digging what I'm seeing. They're really awesome figures, and I really like them. Then on top of that, we get his card. The card is for redeeming in the PC or iOS version, so you can play with that in-game, since there is not another way to do that. Awesome. Well, thank you guys for watching. Please stay tuned to our other videos. We'll be doing unboxing of the other play sets that are out there, that are out now, as well as more single figures that are going to be usable in our toy box from both Disney and Pixar. So please stay tuned, and don't forget to check out the live gameplay. You know, the point of all this is I really want to get to playing the game because it's awesome, and they did a lot of advancements in this figure. But so far, quality of the figures, I'm digging them, I'm loving them. We'll see how the game plays. All right, take care, guys, and check us out again on Twitch and on YouTube under Vant Mario, as well as our Facebook page, where we'll get the latest news of things coming, because there are still figures that haven't been announced and other things we got to get more details on. So take care, and again, remember, this is a great place for you to get that Infinity news. So I hope to see you soon. Take care.